You see these 3 rack of ribs, guys? Oh man, I could smell that competition blend already. That hickory, that maple, that apple. Oh man, it's gonna be so good for these ribs, guys. We're talking about baby back ribs. Let me close the lid because I don't want to lose that heat or smoke. Man, oh, it smells so good. So, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Smoking Jazz Barbecue. Oh man, today we're gonna be doing a comparison video on 3 racks of ribs. 1 rack is gonna be unwrapped. The second rack we're gonna wrap it with butcher's paper, and the third rack is gonna be wrapped with heavy-duty aluminum foil. Whew. And what we seasoning with, guys? Some simple pit boss hickory bacon and that Cuisinart bourbon molasses. Man, that's gonna be so good, guys. So we're gonna see at the end of the taste test to see which one is gonna stack on top. Alright guys, as you can see, today's wood flavor is going to be the competition blend. So we got a little bit of the hickory, the maple, and the apple. Oh man, that's going to be good for these beautiful ribs. So let's turn our power on. And yes sir, another hot day today, guys. And we're going to open our lid and let this rolling smoke come on through. Alright guys, our rolling smoke has went and dissipated, and I did not film, so I apologize for that. But we just close our lid and we're gonna crank our temperatures up to 250 degrees. And we're gonna let this come up to temp for a good 15-20 minutes. Alright guys, we've been running about 255, 256, and it's been 20 minutes at this point. So let's take a look at our beautiful baby back ribs. Holy smokes. Take a look at that color, guys. Take a look at that sweat. They're looking so good right now. And we ain't even smoked them yet. Oh man, so guys, it's time to put these beautiful baby backs inside of here. Alright guys, so at this point, this is where you want to stretch your ribs up as much as possible. That way it comes out nice and even and straight. And as you can see, they're looking pretty good. So we're going to spritz it each and every single hour, and we're going to choose which one to either wrap or unwrap with aluminum foil or butcher's paper. So this is going to be some good experiment, guys, and in comparison to what's going to be the best tasting rib. All right, guys, so time to close the lid and let this rock and roll. Man, I wish you could smell the aroma right now. That smell is so beautiful. That competition blend is really coming through right through the smokestacks, and it smells so good. I wish I had smell-o-vision, because I wish you could smell what I'm smelling right now. But man, I do have to apologize to you guys because I'm wearing sunglasses in the sun. And a little pet peeve of mine, guys, I don't mind those who wear sunglasses in the sun, because these glasses are supposed to protect your eyes from the UV rays. But man, those who wear sunglasses in every single video, whether it's sunny, you know, whether it's raining or whether it's cloudy, they got something to hide. That's just my opinion. They are deceptive, and to me, I wouldn't trust any of the advice whatsoever. But that's just me. That's just my pet peeve. So let's get back into the video why we're here, because these beautiful ribs are smelling good right now, and we're talking about a comparison video on 3 racks of ribs. 1 is going to be wrapped with butcher's paper, the second is going to be wrapped with aluminum foil, and the third rack is going to be just left alone with nothing but good old smoke. So let's talk about a step-by-step process of what we did so far. We took our beautiful rack of ribs straight to the sink. We rinsed off any excess debris that might have came from the packaging itself. And I apologize for the wind in the background, guys, but I hope you can hear me clearly. And then what we did, we took the ribs and took off the membrane on the back of the ribs, did our light trim, and with the remaining moisture from the rinse itself, we didn't need no binders. All we did was added some hickory bacon from pit boss and Cuisinart. Oh man, bourbon molasses. That is some good stuff, guys. All we want to do, guys, is cook them at 250 degrees all the way through. And again, we're going to wrap 2 of them with butcher's paper and aluminum foil, and the other ones will be just left alone. And those who are the ones that are going to be wrapped, I'm going to add just a little bit of parquet and reseason them, and a little bit of agave, and that's it. We're going to throw it right back there on the grill and let it finish. Then we're going to lace them with a little beautiful barbecue sauce to have that nice tacky, gooey barbecue sauce flavor that we all like. So man, it's gonna be good. So y'all stay tuned because this is gonna be a great video. I can't wait to the end of the video to see which rack of ribs that's gonna stack on top and which rib is gonna taste the best out of all three. Man, make sure you stay to the end of the video, guys. All right, guys, as you can see, we've been running about 253, 354, and it's been an hour at this point. And right here in this beautiful concoction that I have right here is in this spritz bottle. All I have is some apple juice, and that's light apple juice at that, and 50% of that and 50% of apple cider vinegar. So let's take a look at a beautiful baby back ribs, and it's been an hour at this point, guys. Holy smokes, they're coming along just beautifully. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is spritz it just a tad bit because I want to have that brown mahogany color that I'm looking for. So man, they're looking good. All right, guys, it's been about another hour. We're looking at 251, 252 now, and let's take a look at our beautiful baby backs. Oh man, holy smoke! Take a look at that color, guys. Oh yeah. They're looking beautiful. And as you can see, right here, some of the bones are starting to pull back. Oh man. So they're almost there at that particular point. So I'm gonna let this go for another 15 minutes, guys. And then the next time you see these ribs, they are gonna be getting wrapped. 2 of them are gonna get wrapped, and the other one's just gonna stand alone. So see you in the next clip, guys. Alright, guys, as you can see, we're maintaining 10. We're about 257, 258. And let's take a look at our beautiful baby backs. Oh yeah, it's been another hour at this point, guys. So it's time to do the probe test to see where we are at this particular point. I'm looking for a probe tenderness, and it should probe just like butter. Alright, so we're going to use our trusty probe thermometer to take a look and see if they're probe tender. So we're going to go right between the bones. And I believe this is right between the bones on this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just like butter, guys. Take a look at that. Yep, just like butter. So this particular rack is done. Let's check on the other two. Look at that, guys. Wow, she's looking great. So we're gonna use our trusty pin again, and we're gonna go between the bones. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Oh yeah, this one is done as well. When you have a heavy duty aluminum pouch like this before you, always be careful so you don't get burned from the steam. But see the steam coming off? Oh, good, guys. Take a look at this one. Right between the bones. Bam. Bam. Oh, hit a bone. Bam. Yeah, she's done, guys. So all these 3 racks are done, guys. I'm gonna glaze them with barbecue sauce and place them right back on the grill. All right, guys, so what you have right in front of you, I have 3 racks of ribs. So I got these are the ones that are standalone with that have no wrap whatsoever. I just made a made bowl for all 3 of them. This is the one that had the aluminum foil wrapped in it, and this is the one with the butcher's paper, as you can see. And now we're going to use some sweet and spicy barbecue sauce from G. Hodges sugar-free sauce. All right, guys, we've been running about 249, 250 for the last 10-15 minutes. And it's time to take a look at our beautiful glazed baby back ribs. Take a look at that, guys. Holy smokes. They're looking pretty. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take these back into the kitchen and we're gonna let them rest for about good 10 to 15 minutes. All right, guys, there you have it. We got these beautiful ribs that's been resting for about good 10-15 minutes. And man, they are looking pretty. Look at that. This is the one that we had the butcher's paper, as you can see with the butcher's paper right underneath it. This is the one we had the heavy duty aluminum foil right underneath it as well. And this is the one that we just smoked all the way through. As you can see, this one is a little bit darker. And the reason for that, because it got nothing but good old smoke infused in this bad boy right here. So let's cut into these beautiful ribs to see what they're looking like. So let's go with the number one unwrapped rib. So, oh man, look at that, right down the center, just like butter. Oh yeah, take a look at that, guys. Wow, nice smoke ring, beautiful, juicy. You can't tell me that don't look good, guys. I'm gonna cut a bone off of this so we can have a taste test. Set this to the side. Let's do the other one. This is the one that's been wrapped in heavy duty aluminum foil. And once again, we cut straight through it. Look at that, another juicy smoke ring as well. Ooh, look at that, guys. Oh man, you can't tell me that don't look good, guys. Wow. And this is the one with the butcher paper. All right, so man, she's looking gorgeous. Take a look at that, guys. Butcher's paper. Wow, look at that. Look at all those juices. So it's time for the best part of the entire video, which is what the taste testing. But as always, before we get to that part, let's do a quick recap of what we have done so far. So we took our beautiful baby back ribs straight to the sink. We rinsed off any excess debris that might have came from the packaging itself. And then we took off the membrane on the back of the ribs and trimmed it lightly. And all we did, guys, with no binding whatsoever, we just seasoned it lightly with some beautiful hickory bacon and Cuisinart, that bourbon molasses. Man, that's some good combination right there, guys. It got that sweet agent, and then also we glazed them at the end with some beautiful G. Hodges sweet and spices, no sugar barbecue sauce. Oh man, it's gonna be phenomenal, guys. So I'm looking forward to this beautiful taste test. And we smoked it at 250 degrees till we got to a particular color. Once we got to that color, guys, we wrapped one with butcher's paper, the other one with heavy duty aluminum foil, and the other one we just let it stand alone with just nothing but smoke. So it's time to do the best part of the video, which is what the taste test. So let's get it, guys. Oh man, take a look at that. Wow, this is the one with the standalone. We didn't do any wrapping, and as you can see, it's a little bit darker than the other three. Let me try to hold these up together so you guys can see. Yeah. So let's take a bite. Look at that, clean off the bone. Oh wow. That Pit Bull's competition blend, you can definitely taste that because it's coming right through. Here's the other one. Here's the one with the aluminum foil that we wrapped in. Take a look at that, guys. Another clean bite. Wow. And this is the one with the butcher's paper. Wow. Another straight bite through. This is phenomenal, guys. I would say out of all three, I gotta say that one that we just let it stand alone with no wrapping, no aluminum foil, no butcher's paper, came on top and it's shining right through. This is the one that I'm picking as the winner. This is the one that's gonna stack on top. And oh man, I'm glad I did this comparison video, guys. I was able to see, and I heard rumors that wrapping is just a way to accelerate it, but you don't need no wrapping whatsoever, because if you cook it at 250 degrees straight through, this is the results you get from it. Oh man, another straight bite through, guys. Wow, phenomenal. Once again, sorry for eating in front of you. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope you really see the differences between all three, but I hope you do this test at your own home. I hope you be able to tell the difference on which one is the best one that you might want to stack up. Comment down below if you ever did this particular cook in this comparison video, and see which one it came out on top of in your particular taste test. So guys, once again, I hope you like barbecue and grill, because this is your channel right here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. And until next week, guys, this is Smoking Jazz Barbecue. Peace.